In the heart of a bustling city, amidst the ceaseless hum of human life, there was an apartment building where countless stories unfolded daily. One such story began on a bright spring morning when Ethan, a 22-year-old college dropout with an affinity for video games, heard a peculiar knock on his apartment door. The knock wasn't the rhythmic tapping he'd grown accustomed to from delivery drivers or neighbors. It was erratic, almost as if someone were trying to mimic the act of knocking rather than performing it naturally. Curious, Ethan paused his game and approached the door. As he opened it, his heart skipped a beat. Standing there was a figure unlike any he'd ever seen. About 6 feet tall, with a slender, almost willowy build, the creature had smooth, iridescent skin that shimmered between shades of silver and blue. Its large, almond-shaped eyes sparkled with a curiosity that mirrored Ethan's own. The creature raised a 3-fingered hand in what Ethan assumed was a gesture of greeting. Before he could react, a soft, melodic voice echoed directly in his mind. "Greetings, human. I am ZYX, an explorer from the star system you call Kepler 452b. May I enter your dwelling?" Ethan blinked, his mind racing to process what he was experiencing. Sure," he stammered, stepping aside. "Come in." ZYX entered, moving with an otherworldly grace. Once inside, it scanned the room, its gaze landing on Ethan's gaming setup. The creature's eyes widened slightly, and a faint pulse of light traveled across its skin. "Fascinating," ZYX said. "This device, what purpose does it serve?" Ethan followed ZYX's gaze to his gaming console and monitor. "Oh, that! It's for playing video games. You know, interactive entertainment." "Interactive entertainment?" ZYX repeated, tilting its head. "I would like to learn more." A mix of excitement and trepidation coursed through Ethan. He was, after all, an avid gamer who had spent countless hours immersed in virtual worlds. The thought of introducing someone, or something, entirely new to the concept was thrilling. "All right," Ethan said, motioning for ZYX to sit on the couch. "I'll show you the basics." ZYX settled onto the couch, its long limbs folding in an oddly elegant manner. Ethan handed it a controller, which ZYX examined closely. Its fingers moved tentatively over the buttons and joysticks, as if memorizing their layout. "This," Ethan began, "is a controller. It lets you interact with the game. Here, watch." He started a game, a colorful platformer that was simple yet engaging. As the cheerful protagonist appeared on the screen, Ethan demonstrated how to move, jump, and navigate obstacles. ZYX watched intently, its glowing eyes never leaving the screen. "Your species has created simulated environments for recreation," ZYX observed. "Remarkable. May I attempt this activity?" Ethan handed the controller back, guiding ZYX's hands into position. "Go ahead. Just use the joystick to move and press this button to jump." ZYX's first few attempts were awkward, its movements jerky and imprecise. Yet, it persevered, its expressionless face betraying a deep concentration. Within minutes, its actions became smoother, more deliberate. By the time it cleared its first level, a soft luminescence emanated from its entire form. "I have succeeded," ZYX declared, a note of pride in its telepathic voice. "This activity is enjoyable." Ethan grinned. "You're a natural. Want to try something more challenging?" "Yes," ZYX replied without hesitation. Over the following days, ZYX became a regular fixture in Ethan's apartment. They explored a variety of games together, from action-packed shooters to intricate puzzle games. Ethan marveled at how quickly ZYX adapted, its alien intellect allowing it to master complex mechanics in record time. Yet, what intrigued Ethan most was ZYX's fascination with the narratives woven into the games. "These stories," ZYX mused one evening, Are they reflections of your species' experiences or fabrications of your imagination? A bit of both, Ethan admitted. Games let us explore ideas and possibilities we can't in real life. They're like modern-day myths. ZYX seemed to ponder this. In my culture, we share knowledge through collective memory streams. Perhaps video games could serve a similar purpose for humanity. As weeks turned into months, Ethan and ZYX's bond deepened. They communicated effortlessly, ZYX's telepathic abilities making conversation seamless. Together, they tackled cooperative missions, strategized in competitive matches, and even delved into the art of game creation. Ethan taught ZYX the basics of coding and design, and soon, the alien was crafting its own digital worlds. One evening, as they tested a game ZYX had designed, the alien turned to Ethan, its glowing eyes shimmering with an intensity he'd come to associate with its moments of deep thought. "Ethan," ZYX began, "you have shared a part of your world with me. I wish to reciprocate." Before Ethan could respond, ZYX extended a hand, its fingers brushing lightly against his temple. In an instant, Ethan's mind was flooded with a torrent of sensations, vivid images of distant galaxies, the hum of alien machinery, the taste of atmospheres unlike Earth's, and the resonance of ZYX's collective memory streams. When the connection broke, Ethan was left breathless, his heart pounding. "That was incredible," he whispered. "It is but a fragment of my existence," ZYX said. "Yet, I hoped it would convey my gratitude." Ethan smiled, his eyes damp. "Thank you, ZYX, for everything." Their friendship, born from a shared love of gaming, had transcended the boundaries of species and culture. Together, they proved that connection could be forged in the most unexpected ways, and that even the simplest of activities, like playing a video game, could bridge the vast expanse of the cosmos.